Like, you want to make sure you have enough freezes against aggro decks. So keep the loot. Probably keep the arcane intellect as well. Not the Thalmos stuff, since I have loot. Image is a nice combo with Doomsayer. Doesn't seem like it's an aggro version. Anyways, slow start, so I'm okay not doing the Doom mirror. Or like dropping Doom on 2, messing up their play. I guess it's Control Pally. This one would be kind of an interesting matchup. Because they have heal. I always have to like keep in mind how much heal they have. Because they have the Holy, or what is it called, Divine Lay on Hands. Lay on Hands is the big heal card. But 8 mana, heal 8 is really not that bad. Let's try the Doomsayer here. I don't know if they run Blessing of Kings or True Silver, but neither of them get through the Doomsayer. Oh, Kodo. Oh yeah. Keeper Aldar Kodo combo. Forgot about that. That's a pretty funny thing. I'm thinking I need to keep Thalmos though, because you need a burst after you do the Alex. The 15 heal 8, 23. We still can't kill in one turn. Yeah, let's go ahead and follow the leader. Welcome to the stream. But given that he has Kodos and stuff, I kind of want to just do Doomsayer here. Yeah, Classic is the way to go for now. Until one is I need to get enough cards, and I need to figure out the meta for Standard. Eventually I'll do some Standard stuff as well. I just haven't spent time to figure out like some free-to-play decks for that. Alright, I'm saving coin for the Antonitis. Full light. Because one option is I can go Tony next turn, Tony, coin, mirror, get some fireballs, have Alex for turn 9. I think I get rid of this actually. Part of it is also making space in hand. Because I'm going to refill on some fireballs with the Tony. Question is, can I get by with a Tony, coin, mirror? Then he has to, I guess he has to use up his, or use a consecration or something. Other option is you wait for later on to do Tony, coin, Nova. That way he has to use more resources, at least he has to use the equality consecrate as well. I don't know, let's just try with the Cold Light draw first. See where we are. I'm okay doing this. Might as well use this now, since we're planning to use the Tony with the Frost Nova. So we don't necessarily need to save this. Frost Bolt. So we're gonna Alex next turn. I want to make sure his board is not too crazy. Or like I feel safe to Alex. So we're gonna get rid of this guy. Next turn, Alex's face. Sylvanas is interesting though, but it's not so good against Tony Nova, right? I don't think he can kill the Sylvanas, but it does counter the Alex a little bit. But I'm okay since I can keep freezing the board. And I don't think I trade an Ice Lance though. 6 health. Like I can get an extra fireball for the Ice Lance, but I'm just wondering. I think 2 fireballs is enough. Plus, I want to save the Ice Lances with Thalnos for first. Equality. Hey Pesig, good to see you. Looks like the frame rate is still pretty high drop. I was saying at the beginning of the stream that if I have to switch to 480p, that'd be kind of sad, but perhaps it's better than stuttering. Okay.
You require my assistance.
I think that's sufficient. I mean, what's the benefit of lancing his face? I guess it just means he needs to use Equality Consecration. He can't use the Equality True Silver. But I'm actually okay if he tanks the damage with True Silver. And then we're throwing a Fireball, and then like Blizzard maybe. Or we can also just go YOLO, double Fireball face, and ping, because we have the Ice block up. Looks fine since you joined. Alright, that's good. Good, it's not... Maybe it's stabilizing. It's like, it's from earlier. Oh. Or he wipes up his full board. Hey, 27, welcome to the stream. Yes, I am back. Pyro. I think I can just do this. Because he can heal for 8 with a Lay on Hands, and he's in combo range still. Although some people play the what is that card? The heal. I forgot if it's heal 6 or 8. Might be only heal 6 for 2. Bringing back 2015 memories, yeah. Back in the good old days. Although I do miss like some of the non-classic expansions as well. But yeah, it's given that they removed a lot of things from standard play. It's good that they put in a classic mode. Especially for the people that invested a lot of resources into cards back then. I was tempted, like I almost had golden on this, but almost is still like what, 10k dust off or so to make it full golden. Because it gets expensive when you need to craft golden legendaries like Thalnos and Antonidas. It's probably more than that, right? Isn't it 6,400 per golden legendary? You can get some of it back with disenchanting the non-golden, but it's only like 400. Is it 400 or 800? 400, I think. It's kind of crappy exchange rate. I'd rather get like loot hoarder than keeping double arcane. The Cold Light should be a good tech in this matchup because you don't really need the anti-aggro stuff like the flame strike and mirror images. Not as useful in this matchup. Heals 6 for 2. You've seen Control Pally once. I did play Control Pally, and it's one of the first, because Tyrion was one of my early legendaries, and I wanted to play something with Tyrion. Yeah, I think it was a fun deck. It was slow. Hope they include Nax and GVG. I think they'll eventually step through the expansions again. I think that'd be fun. You go through when Cthulhu became a thing. Yeah. Well, Cthulhu's pretty late on. It's not like that long ago. But I would say it's... Oh, interesting. I think they're supposed to keep this. Like, unless they can pressure me down, they need this for a heal. I think I just fireball it, though. I don't want to be wasting freezes on a single minion.
Where shall I strike?
Get most fun when Nax was out. Nax was definitely good. I don't really want to use my Frostbolt yet. Frostbolt Lance. It's always one of those things that the Lances get really hard to use when you don't have your Frostbolts. Interesting that he doesn't have turn 7 though. Alright. Since they're going to draw with the Loot Hoarder, then I guess I should use the Frost here. So I don't overdraw. Death Rattle Priest? That was fun too. So you play like, yeah, Zombie Chow, Undertaker, Death Lord, and it'd be pretty nice against like the, because the other popular one was Face Hunter, right? Or Death Rattle Hunter, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we got the Alex. We can actually go for a Cold Light here. So let's do this in Cold Light. And we don't want to overdraw with this, so we get the block up. It's a good time. You got the Alex ready to go. Probably just coin it out. Oh, nice. Glad the drops are going on. Yeah, keep watching for Baron card drops. Hey, B-Mors. Last time I started streaming, you were playing OTK Warrior. It's been a while. Hopefully you're enjoying the new Hearthstone RNG. Well, I'm enjoying this classic stuff, but yeah, it has been a while. Yeah, glad you could stop by again. Glad people will still remember. So if he has combo Wumble, he can pop the block, which is a bit annoying if I go for the Alex. And I don't have my second block yet. So do I just play a safe? Because I have a bunch of freezes. I can get Acolyte down. Do I really care about overdrawing? Because he can go for the silence, so I think I just go for ping. He can try to overdraw. It's a little bit clunky for him to do so. Like he has to hit it twice. He has to hero power and like I don't know, hit it again. But that seems like a waste of his turn. Okay, so I already have the second block ready. It would kind of suck to overdraw the my last Frostbolt though, don't think that Thanos is necessary in this, so I'll just cycle it. We can play it slow. Hey, Ayu. Good to see you 2 nights in a row. Entire wild standard thing's kind of messed up. The wild thing, I guess it just depends on what you think. Because wild also removed some of the standard stuff, right? Or not? Alright, so we just go Alex the face. I think I'm a little bit worried about overdrawing, so let me just lance this, make it awkward for him, popping the block and reducing threats, because he also has to worry about the Alex. But now I need my damage. I need my Fireball, Frostbolt. Oh yeah, let me check the follow age. So, following since August 2nd, 2015. Yep. You're right about the 2015 days. Oh, he couldn't pop. So I think the freezing was nice then, given that he didn't end up popping the block. It feels a lot more relaxed when you don't have to worry about low theb, and people used to play the secret. What was the secret thing that Kazan Mystic, right? Okay, that works. Do I even need the Ice Lance? Because there's no guarantee I draw the... Frostbolt. And he's already used up both heals, right? Like, I think... Because he needed to keep his ancient, his second ancient lord, but he used it for drawing. Do you think Priest Mage will be better if Nax comes out? I don't think so. It's because of Lothar. GG was close. I didn't know that was an achievement. I wonder how they calculate that. I guess if they have lethal next turn. Although it would have to show on board, I think. Like, I'm not sure if they look through their hand. Let's keep Frostbolt against Zoo. Loot Hoarder, perfect. I think I would have dropped Thanos anyways. But it's nice not to use Thanos, given that... Let's see how much healing Warlock has. this. Let's say it's Hemlock. Some of them run Earthen, Siphon Soul. Yeah, it's not really much heal, right? Also, with Nax, no, Healbot was GVG, so it wasn't Nax. I'm trying to think, I think it's winning a game after both blocks are popped. Oh, okay. So it's specifically for Mage then, huh? Should I worry about... I guess we should play it right, like in terms of maximizing our card draw from every card. Although this version we don't have to worry so much because we have full lights, we have extra draw compared to the standard list. When was Dupe? You know, one thing I'm kind of sad about is when they nerfed the Molten Giants, I had disenchanted them, and also when I think it got moved to Hall of Fame, right? Along with Mountain Giants. But anyways, one deck I really miss is the Echo Molten Mage. That was fun. I had a lot of fun during that time. I think Doomsayer is good right before it's turn 4. So if it can go off, then I can do Acolyte Ping. Ooh, Acolyte's nice. Five mana, 3/5 taunts? Yeah, Sludge Belchers. Nax was like, in terms of filling in the gaps, you can imagine it's like Brood War to StarCraft, where they filled in a lot of like the gaps between the races, balanced it out, added like really key, not too many units, right? They only added a couple units for each class, or each race, and they really made it a lot deeper. So I feel like Nax was like that too. You know, gave Zoo. There was a lot of death rattles. There was, and Lothab was a really cool card. It was very powerful, very unique effect. Everyone ran it, but you know, it's one of those things where it made certain matchups really interesting. Aggro could use it against control to stop the board clears. Control used it against the other control. Yeah, it was a fun time. Oh, that's pretty weak. Not too much pressure. He's gonna coin out something. Death Spite. Yep. I hope they treat Classic as some sort of parallel universe. They have to. It's not gonna stay... I'm pretty sure it has to. It's not gonna stay the same. Alright, let's go for the Cola here. Hoot hoot. Just trying to empty my hand a bit because I can potentially draw 2 more, right? My hand is too low. And Hellfire's not really that strong here. Basically, like what you're really concerned about in this matchup is Giants. Probably just maximize card draw this turn. And then we can get the barrier down. Although we don't have the Alex yet. We don't have Alex yet. Okay. We have plenty of cycle cards to draw into the Alex. Got both secrets up. You know what cards mess with the meta and release the nerf version? Oh, no, but they, you know, they did all the stuff unnerfed here, right? So they already know the broken cards, like, you know, Druid is pre-nerfed, so you kind of just get to go through and experience it yourself. It is interesting though, because you already know which cards are broken. You kind of can see the future. Hey Darren. Yeah, it's good to play Classic again. Although now that you've seen a lot of crazy stuff, it does feel a little bit like vanilla, but I think, you know, in the past there were also a lot of broken interactions and interesting stuff going on. I don't like to freeze without really accomplishing anything, so I think I do the Thalanos here. Thalanos and Blizzard, so I get the freeze down. I can set up for Flame Strike. Shield for Argus. Alright. So that messes up the clear, and then he has 20 damage if I just clear this stuff. I think I need that Nova. Construct one Doomsayer and then try to fish for that Nova. If not, we can... I guess, do I drop one of the Ice Lances here? I don't want to take so much damage. And the Nova, or sorry, the Doomsayer does soak up a bit of damage as well. So again, like, how much shield do they have? I could have, yeah, you're right. I could have gone face there, just like Pyro, and then just have the Fireball, Frostbolt, Lance. Oh wait, I'm on 9 mana though, so that was an option. Yeah, you could have just gone Fireball, Ping. But how about this? So like, let's say he clears, block is not popped yet, and I just Pyroblast his face and then have 13 damage after, so he has 8. I'm just wondering how much he can heal up. Well, I guess I have 14 plus a Ping. So let's say he can heal 6. Heal 6 sounds like the max to me. Or Euraxis, I guess. Euraxis is heal. Anyways, let's just go for it. I have a second block anyways. You would have YOLO Fireball, Frostbolt, Lance. Yeah, he probably has Alex. Well, actually, no, not necessarily. Alex is a rare card, but Euraxis. Most likely Euraxis is in there. You face Euraxis. Does Euraxis even pop the block? It does. Or he has block pop on board. 28. Soul. Top deck lethal. Let's see if we can get like a control warrior matchup. I think that one's kind of interesting as well.